Madden Bible Nation, Sgibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your den, it is not my den, but it is the Mad Den, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden Football 2011. EA Sports kicking off with a bang. Show number 90, only 9 more away. My math is bad. 9 more away from show 100. Got something special coming up for you. Thanks to a forum member, Finn Trojan fans. Appreciate it, buddy, for helping me out. But something exciting coming up for show number 100. Today, though, on the Laser Show, we're going to kick off. Stay up there, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. So, today, though, we're going to talk more about the second power run formation from the Steelers playbook, the strong close formation. It is one of my favorites. I use it in the Dallas playbook. I totally recommend this formation as probably the premier power run formation in the game, just because it has a lot of things you can work off in terms of the passing game. But today we're going to show you a couple power runs as well as some nice passing plays out of this playbook as well from the Pittsburgh Steelers playbook. Any questions, anything going on, just let me know. Throw it in the comments below. I'd love to talk to you about it. If you want to shoot me a message on Instant Messenger, my aim is Madden Bible. And of course, guys, I got an iPhone now. So I'll be around 24/7, more than I was before with my BlackBerry. You know, RIP BlackBerry Messenger, but iPhone is pretty great in its own respects. So enough jibba jabba. Let's get the zoom in. Let's get this party started, boys and girls. Zoom. Zoom. So we're getting the zoom in. And here's the zoom on the show. There you are, the 19-inch TV, luxury at its finest. For those that you did not know, this is the Laser Show. Show number 90. MaddenBible.com. Follow me on Twitter, Sgibs7. And of course, 95 days. Something good's going to happen. Something exciting is going to happen. So let's get to the breakdown. Defensively, I'm going to call our 3-4. Alright, got a Mike Wallace in. Alright. So the play I'm going to come out here for right now is the halfback slipstream. But first and foremost, what we're going to do is we're going to show, excuse me, we're going to showcase one of our quick audibles here, which is the halfback quick toss. What I do with the quick toss is I read man or zone. What I do is when I motion my far right wide receiver here and I motion him left, if a wide receiver runs with him, I let the wide receiver clear space and then I'll snap the ball. If it's zone, which I can get a read away because no one will follow him as I motion, I'll just motion him and then snap him there. But as the guy's following him, I'll let him clear space to get some space out there so I can get a one-on-one situation. Less blockers over there for the quick toss, as you can see. We'll show you what that looked like in replay. So, as you can see, the zone, the man defender's following Wallace away from the play action, away from play side. Now all that's doing is that just frees up me in a one-on-one situation. As you can see, he broke the tackle and he fell forward for some yards. And I will show you what that looks like if it is if it's zone. So if it's zone, my quick toss, and I motion Wallace, no one follows him, and I'm just going to snap and go there. So now I get that extra blocker for zone, and I'm off to the races. So the quick toss, again, is probably one of the most dangerous runs in the game, especially with the speed of your back. And now Mendenhall doesn't have all that speed. You know, he's a big, powerful back, but he doesn't have the breakaway speed. So that can hurt him on the toss. But where he's going to really shine is he's going to shine in the run audible down in the halfback dive from this formation. We'll show you that right here, halfback dive. So he's going to shine in the halfback dive. Another thing too is usually when a halfback dive, I'll snap in the A gap, but I've been finding to rather get that guy out of there, extra defender, and just go full board downfield. Now, if your opponent is doing the technique where they user blitz the A gap, then leave Wallace there, snap him in the A gap, and then it's off to the races. So you know, you can really pick up a lot of yards with this halfback dive, especially with Mendenhall. So again, just a snap in the A gap, follow your blockers. You get good chunks of yards with this. What's going to happen is they're going to respect the inside toss so much, you know, they might be really loading up for the toss. You know, they're really getting prepared for the toss. They're going to say, you know, or for the halfback dive, you know, they're going to say, you're not going to get the halfback dive on me. I will not let you get it. Now you're faking that one way, and then you get outside on them now, and you just need Mendenhall to make a play, make a broken tackle. But the idea is to look at all the green space that we had once their focus is in towards the middle of the field. And again, that's where that speed hurts Mendenhall. But if he can get around that corner, I mean, he's got 3 big lead blockers going downfield for him who actually just missed those guys there. Yeah, it's definitely something that you can look to pound the rock with. Outside, inside, doesn't really matter. The run audible down from this playbook is a little off tackle to the left. So what you can do is that sets up Wallace with this play here. Snap when he gets there, seal off that edge, and again, you can bounce the ball outside to the left. Another scenario that you could use is just get creative with your motions. Use the fullback in the motion game, and then look to cut up field. So a lot of different things you can do with that, and don't forget the halfback slipstream can work as well as its own. Halfback slipstream can work as its own, you know, little type of run as well. So what I like to do is I block the tight end, and I slant out both Ward and Wallace. Then I drag the fullback, and then the fullback's a quick read to the left flat, and then of course Mendenhall I can look to get upfield. So as you can see, that's that quick read I was talking about to the fullback. It just does a great job. It gets open against man. It's a great play against man, as you can see. Man just has a tough time getting crossed up defending it. So I'll show you that again. Here you have it. Snap and go. Now Mendenhall gets out on the screen. Get a couple blockers in for you. And then it's off to the races. So the screen, you know, it's something that's considered thrown in there. I typically won't put the screen as an audible. Maybe something that you wrinkle in every once in a while. But here you have it. And there's that slant out. You're trying to get a one-on-one matchup on the outside for a user catch. But I was not able to do that there. Now, another play that I really like a lot. Oh, let me back the ball more. Is the wide trail. Wide trail has a couple different plays off it. Specifically where we like wide trail is if we have an opponent that's overzealous in the blitz game. They like to leave a lot of guys up top, one-on-one. So what I'll do is you call upon the wide trail. The far left wide receiver, Heinz Ward, probably not the best guy to have in this position. You probably want a little speedier guy, but we'll see if you can get it to work with him regardless. So what I do here is with Wallace, I'll motion Wallace a step, and then I'll snap. Immediately I look to roll out and hit Heinz Ward deep here. As you can see, you just throw that deep corner route, and even Heinz Ward had to beat on him. You know, let's try and put Mike Wallace there, see if we can get a better matchup going deep. So Wallace, right. There's the wide trail. Just blitzing these guys just to get in there. Looking to mimic pressure. So here's the play. Oh, Casey Hampton picked the house. B.J. Raji, MIA. That happened. So show you again. All right. Here's Miller. Again, you're just looking to get Wallace that one-on-one matchup. As you can see, that deep ball is devastating. It's one of the best deep balls in the game, and we're going to show you why in this replay right here. So as you can see, the defender starts strafing to defend him, and then as you can see, Wallace just starts drifting away, and then that's where the speed gets over. So the DB will always turn around once the wide receiver is even. Once he gets even right there, and then what's going to happen is the wide receiver is full speed, and the defensive back isn't, and that's when that speed takes over. As you can see, the separation is ridiculous. So we'll show you that one more time. And that's what we're looking for. Again, as you can see, click on, make the play. And, I mean, you can hit this play over and over again, especially against an overzealous guy. But again, if, you know, say, for example, that they don't do that, you have some other nice quick options here. I love this X route over the back, over the middle. Great little play out back over the middle. Gotta love it. It's one of my favorite plays in the game. We'll show you that again. Again, it's a nice little mesh here with Miller. You're going to run the drag. Space going to run a little flat route. You can hit him quick. For a flat route, you know, you don't have to. So, say for example, you want to put Johnson on the Johnson left flat to cross guys up. Miller out. You do have a flat read here to Spaeth, so quick snap, try and get the ball out to him quick. But again, that route by Spaeth is great because if they're playing zone, he's going to cut back over the middle of the field, even against man, as you can see, take advantage of his height. But let me show you what it looks like against zone. So say if they're in a cover 3, they're really looking to stop that route. So the initial flat will be covered, initial flat's covered, and then see how he gets into space as he cuts back to the vacated area where he just came from. So that's why I really like that route itself. It's just overall, it's a good play. Now let me show you something else you can do. Now this is another scenario where far left. Steelers are an interesting matchup. You're going to probably have to find your best formula here. Let me put Heath Miller, Wallace for these two setups. Wide trail. Now, this route over to Miller over here, I mean, this is any play, doesn't matter what it is. A slant out to Miller, you can rocket catch. You just let him throw a down lead, pass lead, and then it's very easy. So you really want a guy that's got some height. You want a guy that has some good catch in traffic. Again, it's just a slant out. Once he gets close to the sideline, down and away pass lead, click on, and go up for the catch, as you can see. It's something that you can get pretty consistently. Just another weapon to add. They have to worry a lot about the run. They have to worry all about the run, especially those deep passes that you're throwing in. Last thing they won't have to worry about is having to worry about a good user catch on the sideline. So there you have it again. It's a pretty good combination that you can add. Also want to add this too. You motion out Wallace. This is the quick audible right. And what I like to do here is, you get you cute with your motions. They expect a lot of different things, so you can motion Wallace over here. Now you can hit him with a quick pass on the drag, like so. A lot of times that will happen. That's a pretty risk-reward play because, as you can see, it was an overthrow, but if he catches that ball in stride, if that's a good throw, as you can see, look at the space that he has, especially with that 96 speed, he can really get out into traffic and cause some problems. But, again, all that is just a simple drag to Wallace. Let's see if we can get it again here. This works against man or zone. It's just once he snaps past Miller, snap and go. Again, just a bad throw by Ben. But what we're really looking for here is the X route to Spaeth. Now, you'll see here Spaeth. Oh, still can't get it to Wallace. As I said, though, that's just work on the timing of that. It's not something that you're going to be able to get every time. Just keep working on the timing of that, though. You will sneak it in every once in a while. But all I'm looking here is to get Spaeth on this little drag over the middle of the field. Just get a nice little rocket catch animation. Very similar to the Y shallow cross animation. Again, that's just a quick pass to Spaeth, snap, high lead pass, and he's going to get that little jetpack. Tough animation to defend, especially when guys typically aren't familiar seeing this type of quick pass. A snap, and as you can see, he just goes up for it real quick, snap, catches it. Just a tough ball to catch, tough play to make. Last play we have here is a play-action play. What I like here is I like to block Mendenhall. Sometimes, because I'm going deep, I like to block the fullback as well. I take away my flat read, so now I have a blocking Mendenhall left. Johnson blocks right. I'm going to form a nice little pocket. I'm looking for that deep post to Wallace. The deep post, see if I can sneak it in. Sometimes you get that one-on-one matchup. You can sneak it in there. As you can see, I wasn't able to get it there. I mean, different times call for different things. So let's see if I can get it now against the zone. So maybe they play zone. See a nice little pocket I get there, and then there's the deep bomb to Wallace. If they weren't, a lot of times they play the free safety. If they were cheating up with the free safety there, as you can see, check this out. Deep safety in trouble as he is going up top. If that guy wasn't there, he's wide open. So. Again, you have a nice little crossing patterns over the middle, so a couple different reads there. Overall, guys, this is a definitely good formation you want to take a look at. Quick audibles from this formation are great. Mix this in with the single back jumbo, and you're going to be giving people fits with plays under center. I can't wait to break down the gun formations from this playbook. As we all know, that WTK from the Madden Bible forums is a big advocate of the Pittsburgh playbook. And excited for tomorrow's show number 91. Only 94 days left, fellas. You and me together, MB Nation. We're changing the Madden community one snap at a time.